Hi everyone, thanks for joining me again. I hope you enjoyed my last video on the Begali Spark. In this one, we'll be having a look at my next purchase, which was the Begali Simplex Mono. So, following on from the Begali Spark, I was quite impressed with the build quality and the wonderful action that key had. I decided I would invest in a paddle key, but being unsure as to my own personal capabilities of being able to operate a twin paddle key, I opted for this one, which is the Begali Simplex Mono. And this differs from an iambic paddle, although it has two paddles, in the fact that they are joined by one centerpiece here. So it has a mono key feel. You can still get your dits and das, but you cannot squeeze key and create the di-da, di-da, di-da that you would have from an iambic paddle. The key itself weighs about 1.2 kilograms, and size-wise, the depth of the key is about 80 millimeters, and the width of the key is about 80 millimeters, and the height from the base to the top of this point here is about 51.5 millimeters. So that's the dimensions out of the way. They come in a number of finishes. You can have gold, palladium, black. They do in the Pro version, which is an iambic paddle, they do a ceramic blue. And if you continue to watch my videos, we'll have a review of that one coming up. You can also, from the Begali website, you can have different coloured paddles as well. As you can see from this key, it's has springs for the return. It's not magnetic return like some of the other keys, and the adjustment is done by these two knurled knobs at the back. And although it looks quite coarse, there's actually a spring. The thread on these posts are actually very fine, and you can get some very fine adjustments done with them. What they do with the Mono is it comes with, like the Spark, a lead in the bag, and you have to solder these yourself. So you literally, if you do it the way that it's meant to be done, cut off the socket, and then you hardwire the lead onto the key, and you would plug the plug end into your radio. As I previously mentioned, I've created these pigtails, so I have, as you can see in the background over here, I have a plug coming from my radio, and I can change out the keys that I use quite quickly. But that's the arrangement on the bottom of the key there. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll plug it into the radio like I did with the Spark, and we'll see if we can have a QSO with somebody so you can see the key in action. So there we have the Begali Simplex Mono. Looking at the website, the current price is €160 plus 22% VAT and delivery, and the colours are currently gold and palladium, or you can have a titanium finish for an extra €15. So if you're interested in the key, why not pop across to their website, www.i2rtf.com, and click on the keys stroke paddles tab on the left hand side. So there we go, the Begali Simplex Mono, a very capable, wonderful key. I do like it, and I shall not be parting with mine, I can tell you. So there we go. Anyway, if you would like to see more of these videos of my little reviews, why don't you click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notified of any future videos coming up. And I've got a few more to come because I've got a few more keys up on the shelf that I'd like to show you. So anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully see you again. Bye bye.